Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to some Omsi 2, welcome to BCS, welcome to Simply Connect. We're going to do a couple of runs on Gainsborough version 2 tonight. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello Glenn Bixley. Yo, yo, yo. You're up very early, mate. Arjun, hello, mate. Hello. The Random Gamer, Ben H, Brendan Cross. Wow, Brendan, you've made an appearance. You've come up for air. B.G, hello, mate. Welcome. Kellyanne Voyle, hello. Welcome. This week's free game from Epic is MBK 2K21. Are you going to play that, Glenn? I need to know. Are you going to play that? Richard, hello, mate. Welcome. Hello, hello. So hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome. So yes, what we're going to do, I think we're going to start off with the longest one because there isn't many routes. It's getting quite late in the day. Jordan Crawford's live stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, so look, there's not too much going on here on Gainsborough. That's the only problem with this time of the evening. But anyway, so we're going to take this run. We're going to go from Gainsborough Bus Station to Saxby High Street, and we'll probably do the return leg if it's available. What I thought we'd do today as well is we're going to go off. Jonathan Holmes live stream. Thank you, mate. We're going to go off and do some runs in the 400mmcs because I don't generally drive them very often. And yeah, I thought I've never actually dedicated a stream to an MMC, so here we go. We're doing it. John Lambert, hello, hello. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Now I have no idea where they're parked. Jonathan Holmes moves buses around more than I change my underwear. So okay, that's 11.4. We don't want that one. That's the 10.3 dual door. Is that the only other one we have? I thought we had 3. What else have we got? What's over this side? I think there's all double deckers in here. That's the Stealth. That's the ALX. Richard's like stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, here's the 10.9 ZF. I think this is the one I'm going to take. This is the Scania one, isn't it? Cannot remember. We're going to drive with bus. There you go. I don't even have permissions on the bus yet. Yeah, great. Jonathan Holmes, hello, mate. Welcome. Jordan Crawford, hello, hello. Okay, so that should be the right Hoff. We're going to hope for it anyways. Anyone know which Hoff it is? I'm sure it's one of these. It could be this one. Jonathan Holmes, while you're watching there very quickly, tell me which one it is, because I can never bloody remember. Thor, can you please do a single door? I think we're in the single door, aren't we? I think this is a single door. I needed a break, going a bit mad. What do I not look like a basketball to you? I'd love to see you play a sports game. Yes, this is the one, SC livery. No, I mean, which Hoff is it? Are we still level 3? I think you're level 4 to get in the company. I'm not entirely sure. Are you going to be doing Train Simulator tomorrow? No, Adam Haig is currently making... It's the bottom one. Yeah, the one that was already there. Adam Haig is making us a lovely Pendo scenario for Sunday night. So Sunday night we will be on the trains, mate, okay? The Hoff. Okay, we're on the Hoff. I think this is a single door, isn't it? James Bay, check DMs. I sent you some armor mods. When you start streaming armor, I'll help you dip out your operator. Yeah, I saw them. I'll have a look at them. I'm going to download the game. I'm going to download. I have to do it overnight because it's quite a big download, James. But I will do it. I will try and bring a bit of armor in because I want to do a bit of multiplayer also with Glenn Bixley. He is a seasoned pro. 4. Yeah, we are level 4 to get in the company. So Random Gamer, you need to level up to rank 4. It will take you a little bit of time, so you better get grinding. Anyone that does want to join us in BCS, you're more than welcome. We are a public company. Unfortunately, you do have to be a certain level to enter. That is not our choice. The more drivers we get, the higher the rank goes up, basically. It's to make it fairer for the smaller companies on BCS, I assume. But yeah, so there we go. There is also a discount code in the Discord, guys. So if any of you are there that play Omsi or interested in doing BCS, you're more than welcome to come join us. Do have a code. I think it gets you about 30% off, I think. I can't remember now off the top of my head, but there is a discount code in the Discord. Okay, so a bit of Gainsborough too. Oh, Johnny 7000 just entered the company. Francesco's in the company as well. He is grinding quite well actually on the old prefab. He's loving that prefab map. Load latest state of map, I assume. Bus company simulator. Boom, boom. Let's go. Season Pro died more than once. Yeah. Was never a fan of armor. Why not, Richard? It was on sale. It was like what, 2-3 quid or something the other week, so I picked it up. But there's a lot of mods and lots of different bits and pieces. It's quite a complex. There's so much you can actually do with armor. Like I was watching some of the World War II mods. I quite like them, but some people take it serious. Arjun's like the stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Glenn's doing a new game tonight. What game are you doing? It's a game you picked up, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called. Something Mars. Mission Mars, was it? Did any of you like watch my prison simulator? The prologue. I think the prologue is out now. It's because it's not the most optimized game per se. Yeah, but neither is Omsi, and we play Omsi. Omsi has about as much optimization as any other game. It's probably one of the poorer ones. Strewmantle, like the stream as well. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Hello to everyone that's there on Facebook. Make sure you do drop a follow on the new gaming page. If any of you are watching through that, or if you're watching through the BCS, make sure you give a like and a follow to that page as well. Simply Connect does have its own Facebook page now, guys. We do put pictures up of buses and other bits and pieces. Mission Mars, yes, I haven't heard of it. What the bloody hell is going on here? Oh. We've loaded in a bus without delivery. Jonathan Holmes, why is your livery not working? We do have a bit of time. We could go in and out, or I could just spawn another bus. Okay, we'll try and spawn another bus. So yeah, Jonathan Holmes's packs there are not working. What's going on? Not tomorrow, mate. Sunday we'll be on the trains. Tomorrow we do have a CCS event on Yorkshire 3. Not Yorkshire 3. What the hell am I on about? West Country 3. Stephen, hello. Okay, let's try and get the right bus. Daniel Lewis, hello, mate. For some reason, my repaint's not working. I'm mad. Man, why is this not loading? This is the worst part, is getting other buses in. Okay. 400 mmcs. What have we got? I think we got this one, don't we? Okay, I'm going to go into my MMC. I don't really drive the MMC, so look, I didn't even know that we had the permission for it. So, yeah, so what I'll do, I'll go into my MMCs and I'm going to delete all the other repaints then. No real tactics for me, like joint operations, Battlefield 2 and all those types. I'm an old American army where you have to work as a team to get the objectives completed. Scanning MMC is weird with me, with the pedals. Press too much and it seems to skip gears, jolts little. That sounds about normal really, doesn't it? My problem is I can't remember what variations of these buses that we actually have. And we don't have one in this. What have we got? What variation do we have that's single door? Can someone tell me? Because I don't drive these Scanias in our company. Has to be the 10.9 mmc Scania. Well, how do I know which one is that? Mike Ray's like to stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. James Champkin, hello, welcome to the stream, mate. Mate Gray, hey buddy, how are you? I'm good, how are you, mate? Well, I'll be better once I get an MMC actually working. For some reason the repaint didn't show. Oh, there we go. Broken the game now. We do have time before the run, so it's not the end of the world. God's sake. We do have the smaller ones as well, I'm sure we do. The voice for the ZF. We'll find in a minute. N250UD ZF. Is that the big one? I don't want the big one because we don't have the repaint. I want the Simply Connect repaint to show. We'll get there. It's one of these. It's one of these. We have 5 minutes before we have to go out anyways, so. Loading. H-Star, mate, did you get the black bus? What happened to the repaint? I'm not sure what happened to our repaint. Now I'm just trying to find the right bus that we have. Steak79, hello, welcome. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes with BCS the repaints don't show, especially if you have too many other repaints. BCS can be very lazy and picks the closest CTI file by alphabetical order. That's what it can do. So we're just going to spawn in another bus. It's a 10.9 250. Okay, 10.9 25 UD. Well, it doesn't really give me them options, does it? Ah, here you go. 10.9 ZF. Scanias at the bottom of the list. Yeah, there we go. I told you I don't really do much with the Scanias, so. Blue Ridge Gaming, hello. We are getting there. Hopefully this is the only issue we have tonight. I have bother on Gainsborough with buses, the repaints show, and get black buses. Oh nice. Well, hopefully I'm not gonna have that issue. I haven't done much Gainsborough actually since it came out. I did a little bit, but yeah, just BCS picks the file for you. It's supposed to pick the one that we've chosen, but for some reason it can be very lazy. And here we go. Finally, we found the one that I wanted. There we go. Let's spawn you in. Excuse me, why can't I spawn in? Oh, is it because I'm already am where I am? What's the closest to me? We may just have to respawn it again. Let's see if it actually loads the repaint this time. Aha, it has. That bus is down to the lack of RAM, need a 4GB patch. Yeah, great start. Yeah. Usual stuff for Omsi. It can never just be as simple as load the bus you want. Wrong half. What do you mean it's the wrong half? I took the half that you told me to take. Okay, look, let's make this easy then. Let's cancel the tour. Let's go back to the depot. And we'll actually get the right stuff. I think we have to go accept the mission again. I asked you which Hoff it was. I need to delete the old Gainsborough Hoff so I don't get them confused. Okay. What an exciting stream, hey. It does that thing with the door. I did hear the news about Network Rail, yeah. Try the 10.3. Don't know where my own buses are. The dual door one. I can't because there's maintenance required. God's sake. Awesome stuff. This is just awesome. Remind me why I hate Scania. Hang on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go open the file quickly. I'm going to just take out all the other repaints. Hang on. Easier said than done. I know why. They're conflicting with the other repaints that you have for Simply Connect, Jonathan. Now I know why they're doing what they're doing. Simply Connect, that's the old one. Okay, let's see if that works any differently. No. Master deck. Master deck. Where's the other MMC? Okay, guys, which Hoff is it? There's two Hoffs. Which one is it? I did this one the last time. God, 20 minutes into the stream, we've done nothing again. I'm getting really annoyed with this BCS crap. Yeah, it's always any bus you want to use or anything, it just never does what it's supposed to do when you're live. But if I do on my own, it'll be fine. The bottom one, that's the one we had, but everybody said was wrong. So I don't want to load back in again. Somebody there, please. Because it's getting a little bit annoying now. Okay, this is the one that we had the last time and everyone said was wrong, so let's try again. Repaint doesn't show, we're just going to drive it. I really cannot care now. It's bloody annoying. Oh, okay, fine. It's always the other one. Yeah, it's always the other one. It's just every time I try and do a live stream of BCS, there's always just something that pops up at the last second. Always the same bloody thing. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think next time when I start a BCS stream single player, I think I'm just going to load the buses in and make sure it's all done before I go live. Because it's very frustrating. There's no other repaints in the folder, so I have no idea what it could pick up. And Jonathan, it wouldn't let me drive the other one. It wouldn't let me drive the other one because the maintenance is required. It said no. So it must be past its date for the main inspection. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yes, the Cotswold map is in the company, yeah. All right-hand drive maps are in the company. Okay, what are we gonna get? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's spawn in another bus then. I got rid of all the repaints. Okay, we gotta start in 2 minutes. Let's go, go, go. People are waiting. Come on. Like waiting for paint to dry, this, isn't it? I will sort it out when I finish my run. Yeah. I just missed who liked the stream though, but thank you very much. Make sure you do drop a follow as well on the Facebook gaming page, guys. We will load a bus. We will do a route. If it kills us. Literally. So tomorrow night, guys, we'll be back with Omsi. We'll be doing a BCS. We are doing West Country 3. We're doing an event tomorrow night, guys. How do you change the time in BCS? You can't change the time in BCS to what the companies have. So you have to play it on their whatever time that they have. Yeah, make sure to change it to Gamer EA. See, I got rid of all the repaints. There was only one repaint and it still didn't load. Frick's sake. Oh, for frick's sake. Which one of these is it? Is it Gainsborough? Gainsborough Phase 2? Phase 2? Or is it the Gainsborough up here? Anyone have F2? I don't have a Gainsborough F2. What about the generic one here? Is this the one we want? Hi, bro, I'm from Sri Lanka. Hello, well, welcome from Sri Lanka, mate. Much welcome. What time are we starting? We're starting at 7 PM tomorrow night. Stream won't start till about 8:15 as usual. I got Gainsborough Phase 2 generic. That's all we have here. I never load them in this way. Okay, we'll go for Phase 2 generic then. Because we need to get our asses in gear. I can make the simply paint to replace the demo livery if you want, so that's all it can load. I actually deleted, I thought, the demo paint, but apparently not. Okay, look, anyways, we're in the bus is loaded, we have paint. For God's sake, hopefully we're going to be okay here. We are 001 SD with a 1340. Nice, nice, nice. Let's bring you in here. Let's turn the bus on. Okay. We could be okay.
Audio working. January 10th, 2020.
Yes, yes. Guys, we have liftoff. Are you looking forward to Yorkshire Counties 3? Mike Ray, yes, I am. Celine has liked the stream, thank you, much appreciated. Yes, Yorkshire 3. I was hoping that we might have had a release date by now, in all fairness, but obviously they mustn't have one agreed yet. Hopefully we're going to see it very soon, though. Okay, let's get some lights on in here. Let's get my steering wheel back. Okay. Everything else is looking okay, is it? God, I haven't driven one of these in ages. We've actually just taken delivery of some of these in where I live. Okay, we're all good. I think I have to go around the block, don't I? Yeah. Okay, we're 6 seconds when we're supposed to leave, so look, we've managed to nail that on time, haven't we? Your chariot has arrived. Okay, let's move that down a little bit. There we go. No one talking to me today. Hello, hello. Demo paint isn't in the repaints file, the default paint textures, but if you remake the files, replace them, it'll make the defaults and connect. Is Yorkshire 3 payware? Yes, it will be payware. Yes, it will be payware. Look, I'm excited for it. It's looking good. You know, I actually haven't seen Siler do any streams in a while. He was streaming his BCS company. I know that he now has a BCS company as well. But I haven't seen him do anything. He hasn't even done any devlogs, so it's either that it's very close or he's just very busy, I don't know. He did say Q2, so, you know, you'd hope it'd be out before, I suppose realistically, you know, the end of June, maybe. Be nice if we get it before, but I don't know. We can all hope. We can all hope. But at least we are driving. Half an hour to the stream and we're only just taking the route out. Awesome. How much do you think Yorkshire 3 will be? It's going to be at the top price range. Just probably the same price as London. What was London, £29.99, or was that in euros? So it's probably what, £26.99, something like that. London was €29 here, so I don't know what it'd be in pounds. I only really know euros. Log into the ticketer. No, we don't need to log into the ticketer. But just enjoy the drive. I'm not doing. I got tickets turned off, so. There's too much to do with keys when I'm talking, reading, streaming. No, thought they wanted me. The evil kids. £24. Yeah, it was €30, so yeah, whatever the difference is. So I'd probably say I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same. I can't see it being any cheaper. 27 quid-ish. Yeah, I don't imagine it being any cheaper than London, because you are getting buses and a whole new map basically, so. But I don't know. Nothing's been released. Aerosoft have released nothing yet. It's up in airs. You know, it could be $15.99. Who knows? But you know, I doubt it. If London works perfect on my PC, do you reckon Yorkshire will work no problems on my PC? Yorkshire, in my opinion, what I've seen of the devlogs from Siler himself, is very well optimized. It will work 100 times better than London. 100 times better than London, I think. What I've seen, anyways. Obviously, I've only seen, and I can only speculate that what I've watched of his streams. I don't know what kind of PC he's using, but Yeah, you know, he's definitely gone down more of the optimization route on the routes. London was 27 and 7. John Lambert, did I work today? Currently I'm not at work, mate. I was in a serious car incident and I'm not cleared for work still. I'm still waiting to go back to work. So, the answer is no, I haven't been to work. I haven't driven a bus in a little while now. We got the single door, yeah. If you can play London, you can play any map. Yeah. I agree. That's A's because London works fine on my PC and was worried that Yorkshire 3 would not work, so happy days. No, yeah, you're going to be okay. Like I said, what I've seen of Cider's streams, it seems to be performing very, very well. So, what he had done so far anyways, what I'd seen is running very, very, very well. On the street light says 350 deducted when people scans on the ticket. Does that count in the end result of money on BCS? No. So that's why I don't have ticket selling on, because it doesn't really matter, because some maps you can make good money if you do have ticket selling, so basically it will give you a bigger thing at the end, but this map is so quiet you're not really going to make much more. What happened? You were in an accident. I was in an accident, yeah, earlier on, not early on, but last year, yeah. I haven't been back to work since. I was in a car accident and a pretty bad one. So, yeah. Hence so much time for YouTube. When I do go back to work, it won't be like this most evenings. It will, you know, it'll definitely be more on days off. Slash, if I'm on earlies. That's when I get cleared for work. I don't know when that's going to be, so nothing to really worry about at the moment on that front. We have to wait and see. Well, there's not really much to say, you know, it was a pretty bad one. That's all you need to know. You know, there's no real details. I'm not going to go into everything that happened to me. But it did take in some serious injuries to my neck, shoulder and back, so... This happened last September, so it's been a while now, guys, and I still haven't been to work, so I'm waiting on work doctors to clear me, physios to clear me, all the other hoops I have to travel. Thing is, obviously I work in the public sector, you carry passengers around, so if you're not fit, you're not fit. Until I'm 100%, they will not let me back driving a bus, so... Just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I mean, that's the only good thing. Even though I did drive through a bit of the pandemic. Yeah, it was pretty rough, put it that way. It's had big complications since, and, you know, nothing's quite been the same since. So, was it a bus or a car? I was in a car. I was on my way to work. I wasn't in a bus. And then the crash wasn't my fault. The other guys, and with the police reports, already proven it wasn't me. So, if any of you think it's me, it's not me. Fortunately, these things happen. M4M, hello mate, welcome to the stream. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while, how are you? Are you coming to the event tomorrow? Yeah, I'm good, how are you? We'll be at the event tomorrow for sure. Nice. Harvey, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome to everyone that is new. Okay, Lee Green. A bus driver crashed around here. He was doing 50 down the road. Car came into him. The front of the bus caved in. Steering wheel was over the bus driver's neck. Toe impact was 84. Yep. Look, roads can be dangerous. That's for sure. Like it doesn't matter if you're a professional driver or not. Things can happen. Things that are out of your control sometimes, and you know that's the risk we take. Anyone that gets in any kind of vehicle, you know the risks. Things happen, but anyways, let's not dwell on it. Everything is fine. The other driver is fine. I am fine. That's all that matters. You know, what's a bit of scrap metal? Bus cabs have the worst drive protection of any vehicle on the road. Yeah, I mean, look, I had this argument with Dan. He's one of our real life pilots. I had an argument with him not too long ago that, you know, bus drivers in fact probably have bigger risk than airplane pilots. You know, there's more chance of you being a bus accident than a plane accident. We get paid peanuts compared to pilots, but we carry 120 people on a double-decker bus. Yeah, I could have turned collisions on. It doesn't really matter. You know, I don't... To be honest with you, on this map, you know, you're not really going to crash into anything. I must admit, here in Ireland, though, bus drivers are treated a little bit better than England for sure. Compared to when I worked over in the UK, like, money is a hell of a lot better over here for a bus driver. There's a lot more protections with unions and other bits and pieces compared to the UK. So yeah. Okay, someone's getting off here at Kenneth Park. Jeffrey Bobby's now following. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated for the follow. Don't forget to jump in the Discord as well for all things Omsi. Come drop a follow and sub on YouTube as well. We do all things transport related. There were invisible walls in the first games, but I'm not sure if it's been fixed though. Yeah, it's just easier not to have collisions on for BCS in case, because those invisible walls can be a bit of a balls. You're gonna go get your pilot's license? Nice. I'm too old for that now. Technically, I'm a pilot. I'm a bus pilot. Oh wow, where did the rain come from? Yeah, I need 50k to pay for my next training as well. It's for BCS to level up. I think it's for, I don't know what level I'll be going into, 17? Picked up a copy of the Omsi 2 and start messing with it this weekend. Yeah, nice. John Lambert, nice. Also, there's lots of freeware buses and maps. This is a freeware map that we're on here currently tonight. Highly recommended, as well as West County's 3. There's lots of good maps. Okay, I thought someone was getting off, but not. I'm going to get my shoes on. Just join the event tomorrow. I swear you're level 7, but if you say level 4, I will go. You don't have to be any level to join the event. The events are separate to the company. Yes, bus pilot you are. Hey, you deal with taxi drivers and other ignorant drivers. In the air, you got no traffic, really. Trust me. Steering wheel attendant. Is that what they call it over there? I don't know what they call us here, to be honest with you. It was 4 when I checked it this afternoon, yeah. To join the events though, the Random Gamer, you don't have to be in the company to do an event. You just need the CCS add-on. So if you don't have the CCS add-on, it won't work. So you do need to get the CCS add-on. On the home screen when you log into BCS, you'll see it there on the bottom. I do believe you have to be level 4 to get in the company, yeah. Mike Ray, going, no worries mate, thank you for popping by, much appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow with a CCS event, so if any of you are new to this kind of BCS, CCS on Omsi, we do weekly events with the company. We will be on West County's 3. West County. West Country, what the hell am I on about? I'm getting mixed up now with the Yorkshire counties. You deal with the Peugeot drivers. Well, we have a passenger. Yeah, CQ messaged me this morning. He's been working really hard on German events all week, so the company has loads of LP for next week. I think he donated another 100 LP today. So CQ, you're a star. And he should be here for tomorrow's event, I believe. The Random Gamer, if you load your BCS, you'll see the Control Center Simulator. You get your own discount for having BCS. I think it's about 12 quid with the discount. Yeah, Richard, sorry, I didn't realise. I would have done Omsi tonight, but I completely forgot. I thought today was Wednesday. So I got my days muddled up and it was too late. I'd already decided what I was doing. So tomorrow will be a CCS event. We'll be back flying probably on Microsoft Flight Simulator in Aussie Connect on Saturday. Sunday we will be doing trains. We're going to be doing a pretty long WCML. Lewis Opton, like to stream, thank you mate. Independo 390 from London to Rugby, I believe. And we'll probably do a couple of maybe another scenario on top of that as well on the somewhere. I don't know which one we'll do, but we'll do one. Yeah, obviously next Wednesday I won't be doing anything. Man United in the Europa League final. I don't really like what they've called it for next year, the Europa Conference Cup or the UEFA Conference Cup. It sounds, I know the UEFA Cup's crap anyways, but it sounds even worse. That's me thinking we're turning. Looking forward to seeing the odd scenery in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, to be honest with you, it's a little bit better than X-Plane, but there's nothing to write home about either. Unless you want to put a load of money into Orbix and stuff like that. Unfortunately, A lot of the operators like Aerosoft don't send me too many airports and stuff because my channel's not just dedicated to flight. If I just did flight, I'd get a hell of a lot more stuff. But anyways, I couldn't just fly every day with you guys. I'd be bored out of my brains. What about trucks? It's been a while. Yep. So maybe Monday night, maybe we'll do a convoy on ATS. Was everyone free Monday? How does Monday sound? The new Wyoming is going to be out very soon, so we will do a couple of streams in Wyoming when that is released on ATS anyways. But if you want to do a multiplayer one, if you want to do a convoy on Monday, people around, let me know. If not, I'll do single player, it's not a problem. First got rail service to Glen Ross with Thornton, nice. Okay, we're now passing Kimray Cottages, nobody here. Steg, are you still watching? You up for Monday? Monday, okay, Monday. For the company, it's now 3. Why have we gone down to level 10 in the company? Did you sack a load of people? And I'll probably take Tuesday, Wednesday off then. I am going to film it today on multiplayer. Nice. Yeah, well, Gabriel, if you're around this time on Monday night, you're more than welcome to come join us. Nagalot, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Jamesy might be available. I want to do some snow runners. Iron Beast has been at me for a bit of snow runners. We need to carry on with our raft multiplayer as well. We've got to do a bit of that soon. There's always loads to do. Always loads to do. I always aim to make the convoys, just sometimes doesn't work in my favour. Okay, well look, Monday mate, if you're around Monday, you're more than welcome. Brendan Cross, are you going to come join a convoy? Since you've come up for a bit of air now, you're taking a bit of a break from your modelling. Okay, well what I'll do then for Monday, I'll set a place for us all to meet. It'll probably be Vegas, maybe, I don't know. I got to see what DLCs everybody has for ATS, and I'll put something out on the Discord actually, and we usually meet about 8 PM. Yeah, so basically when I pick them Blue Ridge, I always make sure everybody has DLCs, and whoever has the least, I pick the route between what I'm available to do. So yeah, that's what we tend to do anyways. And Blue Ridge Gaming, you should sign up to Simply Connect on ATS, so the miles count towards the company. Okay, Doris is here at Stowe Village. Billy Fry, hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in ages. Are you going to watch SmackDown Live? I usually record it, so yeah, I probably will watch it. I normally watch it in bed, Jordan. Normally toward the end of the night, once I finish my streaming and stuff, I tend to watch a bit of TV. That's when I catch up with my stuff. I can send you what I have. Yeah, Blue Ridge, just send me what DLCs you have and I'll pick around you, because you probably have the least. I know that Richard has all of them, I have all of them. I think Steg has all of them for sure. Stephen Bradley probably has all of them. So yeah, send me what you got and I'll pick a route. Normally we do 1 or 2 drops, depending on how big the route is. David Turford is now following on Facebook. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Make sure you come join the Discord as well for all things transport related, Omsi related. Great place to be. Discord should be in links on Facebook and YouTube, guys. Whatever you prefer to watch on. I'm part of company. I am part of a company. Let me see if it let me be part of you too. Oh no, you can only be a part of one company, mate. So yeah, don't worry about that. A lot of lazy truckers these days. Hopefully soon, I'm not driving as far to work. I can get more time in on games. What's going on with work, Steg? Yeah, look, once I go back to work, I'm going to be pretty screwed as well. I won't be able to be doing this as much as I am. Which would be a bit of a killer. Okay, Stephen, can you send me what DLCs you have as well, and I'll compare them to Blue Ridges, and I can pick a route on that. That'd be the easiest thing to do, I'd say. Okay, someone's getting off here at Sturton Primary School. So for anyone that might be just new into the stream or on Facebook there, this is BCS Simply Connect Bus Company Simulator. This is the company associated here with the channel. Here she is, Simply Connect. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There we go. That's a little bit of traffic. We all love a bit of traffic. Can I still join? Yeah, you can still join, mate. It's multiplayer anyway, so yeah. I need to make sure I download all the latest multiplayer stuff because I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, VR does work with ATS, Richard. Steg does use it, so it does work. Works picked me up for me massively. My gaming time has gone down to a fifth of what I was during lockdown. Yeah, yeah. Look, it's gonna be a killer because my videos during the day don't tend to do as well as my streams. People tend to prefer to be here for these than watch the videos, so yeah, it'll be a big change for the channel. But look, I don't know when that's going to be yet, so gotta take the most of it while I can. ATS works with VR, Richard, but not on multiplayer. That's a shame. Okay, mate, I can't see my Discord right now, but I'll get onto it in a bit. I'll compare them to what Stephen Bradley's got. I don't want people going to buy more DLCs for no reason. We'll pick a route, whatever that route might be. Blue Ice Gaming might join us as well. You never know. He always kind of pokes his nose in for a convoy. We'll see what we can drum up for Monday. Okay, Sturton by Stowe, Queensway. That does look like there's someone there. No, they're walking past. Yeah. Okay, back onto the national speed limit. Let's put the boot down. Yeah, he's been a bit weird lately, so I don't know. He might not. Brendan Cross, if he was watching the stream, he could give us an answer. Oh, actually, Glenn Bixley, what about yourself? That truck's MP really needs to be updated. It lets down ETS. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with you, Glenn. Not being able to have like your repaints and stuff is a bit of a shame, but. Should I take a Freightliner or Western Star? You can take whatever truck you want. I will probably be in my Mac. You know, I might take the Cascader maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll see how I feel on Monday. Gotta see how much money I've got in the bank. I can't remember. I'll have to load up and just see where I'm at. We'll probably meet our base in Vegas because I could be anywhere on the map. I have no idea where I am anymore. So we'll probably meet in Vegas as always, same car park. Meet about 8 PM for an 8:15 start. So if any of you there have ATS that want to come join in for a convoy, you are more than welcome with Truckers MP. Yeah, I only use MP for the convoys, haven't used multiplayer when playing for myself. Yeah, VR and paints. Yeah, it is a bit of a letdown not being able to use your paints, but what can you do, I suppose. Hopefully I'm going to be on SmackDown. I thought you were on SmackDown last week, Jordan. I have 1 billion. I only use ATS for the convoys. Yeah, none of us have done anything in a while. I'll put after the stream tonight. I'll ping all the truckers and see what they want to do. Yeah, I can't even remember where we left it last time. That's the thing. I have a feeling that we were south, but I can't remember either. This Scania thing's not too bad, to be fair. This is probably out of the MMCs. I think the Scania variants are my favourite variants. Okay, Spillsby. SmackDown and Raw, not the same. No real character storylines, which is a shame. Yeah, I still keep up to date with it though. I still quite enjoy it sometimes. You know, I kind of have it on record and I flick through what I want to watch and what I don't want to watch. Sometimes I'm into it. Sometimes I go away for a month or two. And storylines can be a bit flat. Love a Scania MMC. Yeah, look, this isn't too bad. The Scania variants are probably my favourite variants of them. That's why I wanted the smaller one. Okay, so there you go. There's our schedule for the week ahead. Tomorrow we've got a CCS event on West Country 3. Saturday we will be on a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight in Australia, in the land down under. There we go. Sunday we're going to be in the 390. We will be using my lovely PCB, nice bit of kit. Monday we're going to do a convoy multiplayer. And then I'd probably take Tuesday, Wednesday off, like I said, with football. Brendan is in for Monday. Okay, that's good. Where is he? Don't do wrestling. It's one of the few sports I don't watch. I'd rather watch wrestling over something like, you know, baseball, basketball. Well, Glenn Bixley, are you going to be downloading this week's MBK 2K, whatever it is, NBA 2K21? Obviously it's a free game on Epic, so I'll pick it up, but I doubt I'll play it. I've never really been a basketball fan. Okay, Saxby Supermarket. A spa. That's like Ireland. That is literally like Ireland. Where's Noka Supermarket? Oh yeah, we got one in the village. Spa. I think mine is Mullins. I used to watch wrestling, but not anymore. Too violent for me. There's not enough violence in it. I'm a big fan of the UFC, but I do a lot of judo anyways myself, so you know, I do like a good contact sport. Logging my new game. My system keeps suggesting Mission Mars 2. I love unique new names. No, it's 1. It's new. What is this Mission Mars all about, Glenn Bixley? Here's your chance to sell me the game. What is it about? And have you tried it? Is it any good? WD is violent, you should see regimental rugby. True. Okay, oh, no one's getting off it. Why am I indicating? Okay, we're going up to our final stop, which is Saxby High Street, and then we're probably going to do the return leg if it's available. Wow, are Spa's still going? Spa's big over here, Richard. Spa's really big over here. I don't play sports on PC. I'd love to watch you do a stream on basketball. I think it'd be funny as hell. I think it'd be really good. Okay, here's the end of the first run. Like I said, I'm hoping we're going to get the return leg straight back in. That'd be really good. Curtis Hard, hello. Where have you been? It's raining. Okay, I'm going to do a loop here, and then we're going to see can we get the next run. Probably should have done that first. $76. We'll take it. Okay, let's go back into the bus station. Okay, so we are MS001, 1613. We're literally going straight back into town. What did it say? Make sure I get the right thing on the top. Gainsborough. A bit obvious, wasn't it? Okay, let's go straight back into town then, guys. Let's get rid of that. $69% driving. That's not the overall though. The passenger comfort and stuff doesn't show on that. Or did it? I can't remember. Yeah, we are leaving here at 16:13. We are good to go. I hit a couple of curbs. Talking and driving is not the best for company rating. I've been gone for say 15 minutes. And we're in the horrid menu. We're only turning around and going back now, so we're okay. Suburban Media, hello, where have you been? How are you? Are you going to be doing any on the event tomorrow evening, or are you? I know you're back at work now, aren't you? Yeah, it does. Comfort Drive Ticket Show. Sorry, I like the red pen. Yeah, well, I talk and drive, so it's not always possible. Anyways, the 70% driving rating isn't that important to the company ratings compared to the other stuff, like the drop shifts and stuff. We're actually in the worst drop shifts that we've been in since I've started the company. We were at 95 only last week, and now we're down to like 70 something. Just needs to move over just a little bit. There we go. 9 PM finishes now, so I'd be lucky to get one in. Okay. Well, it's going to 11 o'clock, but I suppose by the time you get home and the rest of it, it's a shame. It's a shame that the real world has come back to haunt us all. Hey, we're all enjoying COVID. I never handed in my schoolwork to get the red ink. I wouldn't say I was very good at school. Yep, we're on the return leg now. And then hopefully we'll pick up one more shift before the end. That'd be good. $82% at the moment. Yeah, that's not bad. But 82% is fine. It's if we drop under 80, it becomes a bit of a problem. Yeah, drop runs has been huge. I think Dundee dropped a lot of runs because he didn't want to be late. It's actually better to be late on the punctuality side of things because the score is slightly easier against us than it is the drop shifts. Drop shifts are a big problem. Now, here we go, around the corner. And it doesn't help people like Brendan Cross doesn't do any runs in like 3 months. I think that goes against us a little bit. Yeah, look, school wasn't my forte. Let's put it that way. So it's not worth getting. It's just sometimes with repaints and stuff it can be a bit annoying, and because I don't play every day all day, like I don't drive the MMCs, you know, things happen. There was actually a conflict in paints because I had 2 Simply Connect repaints in the same folder, so I probably didn't know which one to read, because Jonathan's white one stayed in there. Obviously I had to delete it and I forgot, so these things happen. Look, when the bus releases its multiplayer side of things, we're definitely going to check it out. We probably will create a company in the bus as well. I can't imagine being as popular as this, but we still will do that. What made you want to be a bus driver? I grew up with buses in the family. My granddad had a small little company here in Ireland. He had, you know, he always had like 6 or 7 buses hanging around, and we grew up on the buses. So for me, it was natural. I enjoy driving as well, so it's easy. The Hoffs can be a pain. Yeah, so Arjun, basically what it is, the old map Gainsborough I've left in, I should really delete it and delete the Hoff, and I wouldn't have had an issue because they both say Gainsborough, because obviously this is version 2. So yeah, the trick would be is to delete the one that you don't want. Okay, so we do have someone wanting to get off, whenever that might be, sometime soon. Me, who sat down on a job, paid reasonably well. Yeah, but it's not a bad job. Is it the best job out there? Look, it has its moments. I mean, like in the summer when you get buses when aircons don't work and all this kind of crap, and you know, there are crap days, but there's a lot of positives as well. It just is what it is, you know. Like I said, I grew up around this. My main interest actually is mechanics. I do a lot of tinkering with cars. A lot of you know that I have a classic car there in the shed. I do a lot of work on that. By the way, I just finished fixing that. Yeah, the Mini was fixed yesterday. I spent all afternoon yesterday. For some reason, it just wouldn't go back together, but I did it. So yeah, that'll go in for its retest now pretty soon. Yeah, new hub, new bearings, new ball joints on the driver's side. Yeah, Omsi's very niche as well. Like, you know, people that like buses will look for this game. You know, the bus will be okay. You know, it'll be interesting to see what other maps will be created and who's going to get on board up with them. That will depend on what can happen. But we will do a Simply Connect for it as well, for sure. When the multiplayer side of it comes out, we'll see what it's all about. You know, I might stream the bus maybe one day next week again. We might do the routes again. It has had an update, so you want a retest video? Yeah, I can take it for a retest video. I was actually down at my grandparents on the weekend, and there were some buses there, and I was going to take some pictures, and I forgot. Yeah, the Mini was fixed. Look, basically what was wrong was the bearing had gone, but the hub that was on the car was a hub for a 1960s Cooper, and obviously mine's a 1990s Austin. So there was about 3mm in the difference in the bearings. Now I could have got an old style bearing for it. Wouldn't have been that much because they were ball bearings, like the old school proper ball bearings, but they're not very good. So I decided just to upgrade the hub to the hub that should be on the car with the newer roller bearings. But while you do the hub, see the hub comes out with one piece. There's ball joints on top and bottom of the arms, so I just replaced both ball joints as well and put it back in. Basically put the track rod end. I put a new track rod end on, because I may as well have while it was there. I put a new CV boot on as well because I ripped the boot apart trying to get the hub off, and also I broke one of the ball joints getting it off as well. So did I put it together with duct tape? No, I did not. One thing I do enjoy is fixing cars. I do a lot of work here for a lot of people on cars, so I do like my tinkering. I have a bike and bits in the garage. I'm still looking at coach of some sort when I shift the house. Yeah, I was actually looking at buses the other day. I was thinking about converting one into a cafe. But yeah. No, I do enjoy mechanics and stuff like that. I was thinking about buying an old Honda 50cc and rebuild it. There was one that was basically scrapped down the road. I was thinking about rebuilding the whole thing just to have a classic moped. When my hub gave out, it bent. Yeah, it can bend the axles. Yeah, when bearings go, there can be a lot of damage to the hubs themselves. Like I said, the hub that was on there was the wrong hub. So whoever put the car back together, whoever had the parts back then, obviously just must have had the older style hub. It doesn't matter. The only difference is the bearing is different inside by a couple of millimeters. That's the only difference. So yeah, it wasn't a big deal. Good thing with minis, parts are cheap, so it's not too bad. A Honda Cub, yeah. There's one down the road. It's in pieces, but I was thinking, you know, it wouldn't take a lot to pick up another engine and refabricate the bits and repaint it myself and stuff. I was thinking about doing it, not to ride. I mean, you can ride it, but you know, 50cc here is too far to be sitting at 30 miles an hour. But yeah, I was thinking about picking it up just to rebuild as a bit of a project. Keep myself busy. Yeah, bearings and brakes, yeah. Even when I do brakes and cars here, I always offer people, I always tell them, like, at least go middle of the road package, because you tell them the cheap option, oh yeah, I'll have that, and I'm like, yeah, but they're crap. No, always at least middle of the road when it comes to brakes. If not, just go Brembo or whatever, go for the top of the range, whatever's possible. Yeah, they are a giggle to ride. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to have one. that was it really. I just saw it there and I thought, oh, I'm still toying with the idea. When I was in the UK, I used to buy a lot of cars that were MOT failures that people would get rid of, like old Fiestas, Peugeots, Saxos, because they failed on quite a few bits. I used to pick them up, rebuild them and sell them on for a tidy profit in the UK. I used to make quite a nice little bit of money doing that. Can't do it here though, because cars here are a bit funny in Ireland. Anything that's older than like 15 years, insurances won't touch you unless it's a classic. So like you can't really sell cheap cars here in Ireland. It's a bit funny how the market is, and the testing here is ridiculous. You should get an old car like from the 20s and 30s and restore it. You know what, it's funny you saying that. I did see an old what was it now? I was looking the other day on Dundeel. I did see something that I did kind of like, took my interest, but it's getting parts. Yeah, parts are the problem. You can get them, but here in Ireland it's just a ball ache. Like you really have to import or whatever. And since Brexit, importing from the UK is a big no-no. I used to import all my parts from the UK. Now it's just no point. The amount that's costing me in taxes. I did bang a Manix when I was young. I went through about 12 Fiestas. Yeah, that's something I'd love to do. I always wonder, like, I'd love to do a bit of banger racing actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that myself, to be fair. Not much goes on here in Ireland, that's the problem. Unless you live in Dublin or the South seems to really like the banger racing, but where we're here on the West, people rather just show cars. I do take my Mini to meets and stuff and shows. 32 Ford Roadster. Yeah, I'd love something like that, but I like the shows like Gas Monkey Garage and stuff like that. I used to watch that a lot before the main guy with the beard there till he quit. After that it was a bit crap. Okay, Willingham Grange Lane. We have someone getting off. Alright, Richard. See you later, Arjun. Never watched a Wheeler Dealers since Ed left. Wouldn't be the same. Top Gear as well. Yeah, Wheelie Dealers, yeah, when Ed left as well, I agree with you. Yeah, Top Gear's a big shame. Yeah, like I said, I used to watch a lot of Gas Monkey Garage. I watched all the seasons up until when the guy left, and then there's like, yeah, nah, it's not the same. I don't mind a bit of Car SOS as well. I do watch a bit of Car SOS. Although I did try the last series of Top Gear. Oh, I didn't bother. Even though I like Freddie Flintoff, I didn't really take my interest. You know, the challenges that they did was their thing, you know. The Grand Tour's okay. I don't mind the Grand Tours. Some of the episodes are pretty good. Some of them are a bit bad. Chris Harris is nice. The ATS company I am with have 4 drivers now. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got about 35 drivers in our company, but not all of them drive. We've got a couple of lads there that drive every day. Yeah, I like Tim and Fuzz, Car SOS. I do like a bit of Car SOS. The Grand Tour's overscripted. Yeah, I mean, look, everyone only really started to enjoy Top Gear for the challenges. You know, when they went like building camper vans out of cars and doing them crazy things. Like, they were good. But now they tried to up it. Like the last one, the Seaman, obviously spelt like seaman. And you know, they were out on the boats. I didn't find it that good, to be honest with you. I still watched it, of course, but like, you know, I still go back to, like, I record a lot of stuff on Gold and stuff, like when I see good episodes, you know, when they're out doing like Cambodia and, you know, they're doing all those kind of, you know, those things that they did. Like when Who Runs Out of Fuel First, going to turn on the lights at Blackport at Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Used to love, I love all that. Yeah, they're trying to be like the old 3. They're just being Flintoff, McGuinness messing around with Harris there as a third wheel. Yeah, Harris is crap. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Flintoff and I like McGuinness. But it just didn't gel. It didn't gel. You know what I really liked? Talking about Top Gear and that kind of thing. Was, you know, Gino, Fred and Gordon Ramsay. Did any of you watch that? Now that's brilliant. I watched all their series. If they had cars, they'd be brilliant. I think Gordon Ramsay would make a great Top Gear presenter with Fred and Gino. They were brilliant. I could watch them series over and over and over again. When they're at the cannabis restaurant with the CBD oil and Gino's there getting high as a kite. I never laughed so hard in my life. What made me was the 3 mates having a laugh. Yeah, look, that was what it was all about. Them, the three amigos. They just had good chemistry. They had very good chemistry, to be fair to them. In the motorhome, yeah. Yeah, Gino, Fred and the other guy, they would make brilliant Top Gear because they had the chemistry. They were just funny together, you know. Yeah, League of Your Own's quite good as well. Actually, I find them three can be quite funny sometimes. James Gordon was always kind of in and out of it anyways, so like I don't think he's a big loss. But again, they've all taken that same principle of Top Gear, you know, going away, doing challenges, traveling together, you know, a couple of guys just having a laugh, you know. The original, you know, we all know where that came from, the OGs. Richard, you didn't miss much. Oh, crap. Can you look at my permissions before this bit, as I can't see the ratings breakdown and the LP in the company? Okay, I'll have a look. Northwest London, hello. I'm driving all over the road reading the other screen here now. Hello, welcome. The problem is, left to my own devices, I'd buy every car I see. True. Well, nice of you to pop in. And yeah, I will check. The original guys are the best. It's not the same anymore. Yeah, it is. It's a shame. When they did the Three Wise Men, I thought that was probably one of my favourite episodes actually as well. Oh yeah, the 4x4s in South America are pretty good, to be fair. Baby Jesus, yeah. when he wires up the radio in James and the other guy's car. Oh man, brilliant. To be fair though, there are some real good ones. You know, there's so many to even name. I think one of the ones that made me laugh the hardest is when they built the camper vans from Cars. And you know, James May had the little rocket on top of his car, and he built. Jeremy Clarkson built the bloody 3-story Chinese garden on a bloody Saxo or whatever it was, and then what do you call it, had a Jeep. I love the blimp one with the RV. Yeah, oh, I mean, there's so many. Then just forget the rest and go straight to the best, BMW Isetta. You will love it. I don't know how many of those subscriptions Amazon got on Prime because of it though. I bet they made a fortune. Especially when it first came out. I mean, there were some other good ones. I used to like it when, you know, they had 1,500 quid to go buy a car, and then they'd have a load of stuff they'd have to do, you know, that kind of stuff. I used to love all those kind of things. Or where they used to race, you know, public transport versus like the Mustang to the San Siro and stuff like that. I love that episode. Setting tents on fire. Oh, you know when they take the caravan, when they got the one car and they're going caravanning, and the caravan sets fire on them when he's cooking his beans. Saying that, the Africa one was brilliant too. You know, when they converted the cars driving around Africa looking for the first water source on Earth or whatever it was. Oh man, there's so many good ones. You know, there was so many good ones. So many good ones. Is when they were the Rocket and the Reliant Robin. Yeah, that was a good one too. The airport one was good with them raising the airport vehicles. Oh yeah, that was good too. Definitely still making loads of the extra stuff they're doing with like Jeremy's farm and James' food. Oh, I haven't even seen any of them stuff. Is that any good? I know Jeremy's big into his farm now, and that's his new big thing, innit? The trains out of the caravans. Yeah, that was pretty funny as well, actually. Yeah. Oh man, there's just so many. There's so many I haven't seen in such a long time. The one where they had to go away and buy a car, they all came back with the BMWs exactly the same. That was pretty funny as well. Thor, you still on the first route? No, we're on the way back now. We're on the second route. We're basically doing a whole loop of the 100. So we did the 100 up, we're now going back. And hopefully there might be something short once we get back. Chris Cottrell's like the stream. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're on the way back now. One in America driving through Alabama. Oh yeah, there are some of the early ones, and they have all the slogans written on them. Yeah, it's brilliant. And I'm back. Sorry, such a weird manic day. No worries, Kat. We're just talking about Top Gear and our favourite episodes. But I tried that with the mates in the past, buy a 250 car and try and make it to Scotland. I'd love to do something like that. The problem is insurance and stuff, really. Yeah, saying that American one could be near the top of my pile. And when he sells the car at the end, she tries to sue him because the car wasn't the car that he said it was. But when at the petrol station and they're all chasing him. Thought I work for Bus Erin, the biggest, largest carrier here in Ireland. Bus Erin. I was thinking about getting my mate to do something like that with me, where one of us would use public transport and one of us would use like a bike or a car, or you know, cycling or something. I did think about doing something like a challenge for the channel. I have a mate there that's into this kind of stuff as well. I was thinking maybe I could do something on it. Like he'll take public transport and I'll ride a bike so you can get across like the county or something, I don't know. Chris Barlow's like the stream, thank you mate, much appreciated. Don't forget to drop a follow on the Facebook gaming channel as well. Come join the Discord for all things Omsi related. Come sub over on YouTube as well. Come join us in BCS, Simply Connect, bus company that is here with the channel. Whee! Good idea if we ever do the meetup. Yeah, look, definitely want to do that. That's something that's definitely on the cards for sure. Okay, on our way down to Stafford Street. Alan Sherwood is on the map. Nice. Thor, he's liked the stream. Thank you much appreciated. Oh look, Demon Child. Yeah. Demon Child's not been too bad. Most of my demons were at the beginning of the stream. But then saying that, I didn't go back to the depot. We're just driving the same bus. We're just doing a 400mmc day today because I never drive them. And people always say, why didn't you ever drive the MMCs? Here we go. I'm driving an MMC against my will. Yeah, actually, you know the other one I really like, the India one. I really like the India one, you know, when he's got the Mini and the other guy's got the Rolls Royce and all that kind of stuff. The India one was a good special as well, to be fair. Okay, someone's getting off here. St. John's Church. Stephen Bradley, well done, mate. You're not just a pretty face. It's going way too fast around there. Okay, Portland Terrace. I still like it. I still think it's quite a funny one. When they set off the big rocket, when all the Maharajas and all them people are there or whatever. Even when they're on the train, we like English muff. Oh yeah, the Vietnam. Maybe the Vietnam's one of my favourites too. The mopeds in Vietnam is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That'd be something I'd love to do. Thor, the weather outside in Swansea is awful. Oh. It's actually pretty awful here today in Ireland as well. We've had a pretty bad storm last night and it's been pretty wet today. And Jezza can't even start it. Oh yeah, I mean look, he blatantly knows how, but when the woman's there helping him, she's like, shit, he's gonna die. It's brilliant. What was the one where James May had the bandang on his head? Oh, that's the one, Botswana. Was it Botswana? No, not Botswana. Even though the Botswana one was a good one, you know, and Hammond falls in love with the car. The 4x4s, Richard. Chris, I remember their Meals on Wheels disaster as well in the Indian special. Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson just pisses off, and Hammond has all the food. I'm in Porthcawl and it's rough weather in South Wales today. I'd say you're probably getting the storm that we had last night. You're probably getting it now, I'd say. Jay Champkin is up here in Gainsborough. He's up at the bus station. I can see him. We're going to give him a honk. I don't know if he's watching the stream or not. But here's another Simply Connect driver. He looks like he's about to start doing a run. The Bolivia special, I think. Yeah, that's it, Bolivia. That's the one. The ones with the 4x4s And when he falls down, when Hammond drives into the crater and he falls down the side there, that was brilliant. To be fair, there's so many good episodes. We could be here all night. Oliver the Cadet, that's it. He actually kept the car as well, didn't he? Which is the one with the window, turn the log, and yeah, that's the that was not the India special. That was the Africa special. Yeah, it was brilliant as well, actually. To be fair. Yeah, he still owns Oliver. Yeah, he loved that car. To be fair, that car went through a war, and it came out like nothing even happened to it. Gotta go now. Take care. No worries, Floor. Catch you later, mate. We'll be back tomorrow with a CCS event. Okay, I'm gonna get told off on my driving here again. Didn't even get. No. Okay, these people are just going to start getting on, aren't they? No, that's good. Okay, terminate tour. Yeah, 71. There you go, excellent. 86, there we go. 10% bonus, nice. Gainsborough stand B to stand B, Corringham Road. 6 minutes. That's all we got. We might as well take it. And is it even a run? I don't even think it's a run, is it? Uh, 001 SD. Gainsborough bus station stand to Corringham Road. Yes, we'll take it. Okay, bus station 1650. Okay, got a couple of minutes. We are doing the 104. Okay, people are getting on, so we're obviously in the right spot. Look at the state of this bus. Done a good little workout this one tonight. Is there a taxi sim where you could form a company? No, there's nothing like that. It's the 104. Was you working in Swansea prison today inside a game? I really enjoyed Prison Sim. Chris Bartlett, nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. I'm definitely going to do a bit more of it. The next part of it is actually real fun with the writing and stuff, so there will be another episode. I've actually was given like 6 games today. I've got so much stuff to cover to share with you guys. It's ridiculous at the moment. I am trying to keep on top of it. What are the games I have? I have got Imagine Earth coming. I've got Tour de France 2021 coming. I've got a whole series planned for that. I'm just trying to have a look. What else have I got? There's so many other bits and pieces. I'm on the wrong page. That doesn't help. Tell you what else is going to be coming in videos. Still got more of the Farm Manager. That still has to come. That's already uploaded. I got some Train Simulator stuff coming. I've got some more of the Rising Star, the band, InsideAgameR and the Bandits. Got some more of that still to come. Yeah, there's loads up and coming, and no time to bloody do it all. I got a couple of games given to me today. I'll tell you what I got. I don't know if any of it interests you. Some of it's kind of I got Elite Dangerous and Odyssey was sent to me. Railway Empire Japan was sent to me. Lacuna, a sci-fi noir adventure, which I'm quite interested in doing something on. Battle Jacked, I've some sort of zombie killers. I got some stuff to do on that. Something called Fly Corp, which is kind of interesting. Metro Simulator 2019 was sent to me yesterday as well. Loads of other stuff that I still need to do, not including what's coming up that I already have planned for myself. So yeah, loads coming. Crazy Taxi. Okay, what time are we leaving here? I've already forgotten what time we're supposed to be leaving here. Let's get back into the driver's seat here. I think we're leaving at 16:50. We might as well just wait the extra 1 minute here now. All aboard. I think this bus will need fuel when it goes back. Yep, just under half the tank now. So yeah, we'll get some fuel in her as well. Elite Dangerous is very good. Kurt, would you be interested in me in doing some Elite Dangerous? I'm not very good at it. I tried practicing and doing the tutorial bit. It was pretty tough. I like Car Mechanic Sim, but better. My Summer Car would be good for a series. I can do My Summer Car. The problem is with the video series stuff you guys don't really watch. I mean, we could do it on stream. If I do My Summer Car, though, I do have to use the mod for the size of the bolts. Otherwise, it takes friggin' forever. Boring. No worries, Thomas Robinson. I'll continue being boring. I am not worried about that, mate, at all. At all, at all, at all. Yeah, exactly. Not particularly worried about that stuff. So what time are we going ATS on Monday? So we meet at 8 PM British Standard Time. I don't know what that is for you, Gabriel. And then we start 8:15. So anyone that has ATS that wants to come join the convoy on Monday, you are more than welcome. We're doing a convoy on Monday. Okay, so we are doing the 104. I don't think I've done the 104. We're going to Corringham. There you go, nice dirty bus. Get a couple of screenshots. Always handy for thumbnails in the future. Okay. We are good to get out of here. We have done our day's work. We did 2 100s and now we're going to finish with a 104. We'll send the bus into the garage for paint, not paint, for fuel, and we'll put in the other MMC for its inspection as well. No, I'm not bored, it's the game. Well, this game. So yeah, so look, we got lots of stuff upcoming. Elite Dangerous, look, I will do some Elite Dangerous. You have to stream it. I don't think I can do videos. There's a lot of stuff to remember. You know, there's probably a lot better YouTubers out there with it, but you know, if someone wants me to do a bit of that, we'll do a little bit of that. My Summer Car is not as easy to play as you might think, even turning on the... Yeah, I look, My Summer Car, I've got no problem doing My Summer Car. But would you rather it as a stream or would you rather it as a video recorded series? That'd be the question. I mean, I can do it. The thing is, you got to know all the things that you got to do. I think you really need to read the guide in all theory. No zombie games. Yep, Battled, whatever it was, Battle Jack is a zombie game. I've already done the recording on that, so you'll get that. I had to cheat in My Summer Car. Yeah, I can build the car. Building the car is no problem. But if you do it on your own, without the mod of all the nuts and bolts, finding all the right sizes all the bloody time is... Excuse me, love. Is an absolute headache. So if I do it, I will use the mod that tells you what screw you need where, so it's not so bad. Did you check my review of that game I sent you in DM? Yeah, I did. It wasn't very good. I just use wiki. Now you can use a mod that just tells you all the bolt sizes. It just makes your life a little bit easier. Live, okay. There was an update to it. Didn't they add some tuning products to it last week? I saw a few people streaming it, so I assume something came out. I wonder if they fixed the My Summer Car multiplayer. I'm not sure. They're supposed to be bringing out My Winter Car, aren't they? I read that somewhere. Well, I remember the backpack mod is also a must-have. Walking around carrying one thing at a time when you have two hands. Yeah. Well, look, if there's interest, I will bring My Summer Car to the channel, and I'll have to have a look at what mods is probably required, and we'll go from there. But to build the car alone will take a whole stream probably, maybe a bit longer, depends. But I'll look into it this week. We're not short of games to be doing though, that's for sure. Yes, I'll make Killju or whatever it's called my summer car. To be honest, I just played vanilla. I must check out the workshop. Yeah, there are some good mods that I think are must-haves. And I think that's what makes and breaks a lot of games. Is we didn't have these kind of mods. If people don't let the modern community be involved, I think a lot more games would be pretty terrible. Vanilla's okay, it just takes too long. And then I have permadeath on, and then, you know, you do one rally and you're dead. And then you have to go build the bloody car again, so... Got my fighting jab today, first one, and now I have a dead arm. Fun times. That's not too bad, at least you got it. Yeah, I said it'd be a few weeks before I get mine. Evening, just popped in to see what the bus stuff is like. Hello, the buzz. How are you? You're still leading the pack. We'll be back flying on Saturday night. We'll be back flying. I had to get some company runs in before I get fired from my own company. Again, Bixie, no worries. I'm going to catch you soon. This is nearly finished. And I'm going to see what this new Mars mission game is all about. They get funny giving me injections because I got tattoos on both arms. Even get the flu jab, they don't like giving it to me because of all the tattoos. Say they'll probably have to go into my right arm because it's got the little bit of space. Okay, Oak Tree Avenue. Yeah, good mate, thanks. Yeah, I'm not getting to fly this much this month due to work. Yeah, no worries. I think everyone's the same. Everyone's, you know, even from all the virtual company side of things, everything's a bit lower than it has been. You know, everyone's getting back to a bit of normality. We got turned away when we turned up because I was not on any list, so they stuck me on the urgent list, called me at 7:30 to say I have a spare. Oh, at least you got it. Here they'll probably throw it in the bin and give it to people. Okay, Heron Drive. Yeah, but you're in Northern Ireland, Stephen. Here in Ireland, people don't understand anything. Okay, we're up at Corringham Drive, or Corringham Road, sorry. The final stop. I don't think there's a tour back. Might be actually. Okay, let's have a little look. Yeah, my landing's always terrible too, I agree. Nope, there is nothing going back. Captain Neville Sam, like the stream, thank you mate. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're back here. This bus does need fueling because it's under 50% now. Oh no, 65. The gauge said less. Happy days. We'll leave that where that is. One of these MMCs, I don't know, did it get taken out already? Yeah, I think it was here. I think yeah, this is the newer one. That's fine. It has already been done for me. Okay, great. So there you go. Made a little bit of money. Two people out driving. Nice. Need to shut the doors for the next people. There we go. There we have it, guys. That is another stream. Well done. Eventually, we got there. If any of you want to come join us in BCS Simply Connect, we are a public company. You do have to be level 4 to join us, but you are more than welcome. I will look into my summer car this week. Like I said, we've got lots of other stuff going on, but maybe we'll run it as a side series. Could be a bit of fun. We'll see what you guys might think of that. I need to press escape, otherwise I can't see all the different things going on. Hard Andy, Siku will be pleased. Yeah, Siku will be there tomorrow night, Kurt, if you're around. If you want to catch Siku, he will be here. Thank you to everyone on Facebook. Thank you for all the new followers and all the likes. Thank you to everybody that turns up to these streams as usual. My usual crowd: Richard, Stephen, Kurt, Blue Ridge Gaming, The Buzz popped in there at the end. Glenn Bixley have been out streaming Mission Mars, I think it's called. So check him out. Drop him a follow as well. Steg79, Thomas Robinson. There's so many other people up earlier on today. Jonathan Holmes, Steg, Chris, anyone else that I can see here? Thor. Thank you to everybody as always. We'll be back tomorrow night with a CCS event starting at 7 PM till 11. We won't be streaming that until 8:15, but it is open to any of you guys that want to come join us. You are all more than welcome. But yeah, other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.